Welcome to another episode of Knuckleheads Laugh. I am Bobby, joined with me once again by Danny and Steven.
Yay!
Hello.
More of this game.
Yes,
I missed
more
it.
of this game. Okay, so the last time, we're going through Sonic's story, and the last part where we left off is trying to get those orbs to work all in unison as Knuckles. And now we should be at the Iblis fight, I think it was.
This is a
Yeah.
this is a candidate for the worst boss battle in the game, and you have to do it twice.
I would say the worst in Sonic history because it's absurdly long for no other reason than because it stands, not really stands, but it just kind of floats all the way on the other side of the volcano, and you have to wait for it to come to you.
And the thing is,
it's boring.
you have to pay attention or you'll die. It's not even something where you
Yeah.
can just kind of like half play it. Oh my gosh! Last time we played this game was on Sonic's birthday.
Oh. Well, that's the shittiest way to celebrate his birthday now, is it?
Yep.
Alright.
Let's go.
Well, enough tomfoolery, let's get to the game.
I was actually thinking before we started this episode, what is the best boss in Sonic 06? And I think actually a Sonic version of Egg Genesis, even though it still sucks, it's probably the best one of the ones you have to do in this game.
I found a Chaos Emerald. Don't touch it!
Rouge,
Well,
I'm
good
so
job,
glad you
Rouge.
came to see me. You see how hot I am for you?
Good job, Rouge. You ruined everything. Alright, so now we are going to fight Iblis for the first time in this stupid-ass game.
Actually, more like wait for him to come to you and then hit him once, and he'll go away for about 5 more goddamn minutes.
Right, so how many game overs have I had during this? Like 3?
3, but honestly, I don't even know if we're going to stick to that rule anymore, considering we're already halfway through this game. We might actually just finish Sonic's story, but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
Defeat
yeah. Let's do this.
Defeat Iblis as Sonic and Shadow. And Silver, but he didn't have to. It's kind of weird that Silver is the worst character, but he doesn't take place in the worst Iblis fight. Take part in the worst Iblis fight, I should say.
Yeah.
Alright, so what do I do?
You gotta wait for him
basically-
to
Yeah.
drop platforms. We were not kidding.
Yeah, you have to wait for him to drop platforms to get closer to him.
And I
And
think you actually still have to wait here.
yeah, you still have to wait.
Plus,
I'm sorry, I'm allergic to bullshit gameplay. What the?
Oh yeah, he can.
oh
do
yeah,
that.
and sometimes it's almost like he's getting impatient, so he'll do that. It's like, but why?
I thought that was the whole plan, asshole.
Frickin'.
What soft foothold are you talking about, Tails?
I don't even see a soft foothold.
They all look the same. There's dialogue in the game that that confuses me.
Okay, he just put
Okay,
down more
so-
platforms. And now you go and hit those orbs.
And you wait for him to jump over.
It looked like he was just glued onto that.
What? Oh wow!
Sonic
Physics.
Sonic is hoping it's like it's actually a Phantom Ruby in disguise, and it'll transport him to a better game.
Oh yeah.
Too far to attack. Is there some way to draw him in?
Yes, Sonic, we get the gist of this. You don't have to explain it twice.
I wish Sonic would be like, "Are you kidding me? I have to just wait for him to drop platforms."
Yeah, that would make for a much better, piece of dialogue.
This is just a 3D version.
What
of
the
Be
fu-
Prepared. Wow. Of Be
I
Prepared
swear
from
to
Lion
God, what the
Probably
hell?
shouldn't get all the rings at once. You'll want to leave them.
King. Yeah.
Especially because every time you lose them, you won't be able to pick them up anyway, because you're more likely than not, you'll be in the lava when you lose them.
Yeah, sorry, force a habit.
Oh, that's fine. But yeah, like I said, this is like a 3D version of Be Prepared from The Lion King, where you have to wait for the platforms to drop down and then eventually beat the level. Except this is a boss fight done in this way, and it's really dumb.
Okay, so... Oh, no. Okay.
And then, you wait for him to come on over after that orb.
Well, I'm glad that, it was merciful enough for me to... Oh. Hey.
Yeah, now you can hit him.
I love this part.
Oh,
And you
that was
jump-
long and drawn out. Just like, how high could he even jump from that? What the hell?
Yeah, there's a spring there, randomly.
That's supposed to happen, believe it or not.
What?
Yep. Oh, yeah, by the way, he destroys the platforms that are near the orbs, so you might want to do that after
That's
you hit him.
stupid!
Yeah, it is. Careful, don't get all the rings.
Like, what's the point of that? There are already platforms there, you dingbat!
Because
He
it's a way
wants to
to...
destroy them and draw the fight out more.
Yeah, that's why this becomes like almost a 10-minute fight.
Yeah, what a sadistic bastard.
And you have to do this fight as Shadow, too. That's the worst part about this. Not that we're going to have to do that, because I don't think we're going into Shadow story. Although, you know what? I'm not going to say we aren't going to, because at this point, I really don't know. And I don't want to have to eat my words later. But, it's just...
Whoa!
It's not only is it...
It looked like I was walking on, like, nothing. For a second. Like, when the camera was, like, down at the platform, you could see, like, Sonic from below.
Not only is this boss battle terrible, you have to do it twice in the exact same conditions. I think the only difference is that Rouge shouts advice to you instead of Tails or Knuckles.
And the thing is with Shadow, when you do the homing attack, he like stops in front of the orb.
Oh yeah.
Oh, no.
You don't have to worry. Unless you're on the platform of the orb, he's not going to hit you.
Jump!
It's like, let's go really high into the sky for no other
Butterfly
reason than
in
to
the
draw
sky.
Boing.
I can go twice as high.
Oh,
He
yeah.
can go 3 times as high in this case.
Okay, remember, don't go all the way forward. He's gonna break the platforms.
Whoa!
He's gonna break him. He's gonna break,
Wow.
he's gonna break
Well,
the
well.
platform.
I like how it took Bobby like a little while to process that. Like,
Oh,
don't go all the way. Oh.
Oh
At the,
no.
at the very least, though, I was standing on the newly created platform instead of falling to my death.
Mm-hmm.
What? Okay.
I don't even know what dictates whether Iblis feels like jumping at you or dropping platforms. I think there is... I honestly think it's not just pure RNG. I think there is some way to kind of, like, manipulate what he does, but I don't really know what it is.
Yeah, and I don't want to take the time to figure out all the algorithms that go with this fight.
You don't have to go that far back.
Well, to be completely honest with you, I mean, for how long this fight goes, you probably have all the time to figure out, like, all of his pattern, because, crap, it's a long fight. See, you're already, like, almost at 3 minutes, and you only hit him once, because it's just... Or, sorry, now twice. But...
Oh well, we're halfway done.
It's like, you're almost going on 3 minutes. It's going to be about a 6-minute fight if
Boing.
you don't miss once.
I love how static that animation is.
Oh, yeah.
Like, the whole
Dance
time...
for me.
The whole time when he bounces off the spring, he looks like he's thinking, I'm going up. Whoa.
Hello, Rock.
And of course, these cameras, the camera controls are just absolute bullshit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the camera's destroyed in this game.
What? Okay.
Ah.
Okay, I'm able to get back my rings. Thankfully.
Yeah, sometimes he doesn't jump after you, sometimes he just does that. You know,
Yeah.
it looks like you can reach that orb from where you are with a homing attack, but I'm pretty sure if you were to do that, you would fall in the lava. This game is
Oh, yeah.
tricky. This game likes to do that stuff to you. Oh, also on the final hit won't be the same with... Oh, hey, Nate
Hey,
USB.
it's the return of Nate USB.
Oh,
Are you finished taking Silver and Blaze through time? Can you come help us out with this fight?
Yeah, please. I mean, I would need that right now.
What's wrong? Is that size just for show?
am I the only one that's just kind of weirded out how he
What's
just...
wrong? Are you compensating for something?
Oh my gosh.
Like, when Iblis, like, just hits the orb, he just kind of floats there. Like,
Mm-hmm.
like did all of your weight disappear and become as light as a feather at that point?
Okay, so instead of, like, doing the orb thing, he's actually going to dash at you Tails or Knuckles will yell, and you'll
Whoa.
want to move to another platform.
Yeah,
I
this,
forgot about this.
this uncertainty is scaring me.
Yeah.
I don't even know what the hell he's gonna do. Stop belly dancing at me! I was about to say, if I fall into the lava from this, I will flip my shit.
Okay, I think... There we go.
It's happening. Whoa!
Whoa, he didn't even... Didn't even look like he went toward the orb.
No.
It just stops.
Yeah.
No explosion, no nothing. It just completely stopped, like the game just crashed.
Well, that wasn't as bad as it could have been.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was just all the uncertainty.
Not to mention, if you died during that fight at that point, you'd have to do the whole damn thing over again.
Absolutely. And that would not be good.
He'll have to do the whole dang thing over again in Shadow Story.
Oh wow, look at that. Like, 5 minutes and 21 seconds. You know, that's actually the fastest I've seen this fight done.
I guess because you guys are helping me through it. If I had no help, it would take, like, what, 10 minutes or even more.
And that's just with
Yeah.
one try. And that's just with one try. If it's multiple tries, this fight could go on for like almost an hour.
Like, I wouldn't have blamed you if that last attack killed you. Because it's kind of...
Yeah.
You can't really see Iblis when he's charging toward you.
Right. Alright, so let's watch the bullshit cutscene that follows this.
Don't touch it.
Pull that right out of their asses.
They really do.
Chaos control.
And Chaos Control, where it
Cheers.
used to just be, you know, slowing down time to go at high speeds or just teleportation. No, you can time travel with Chaos Control. Why? Because fuck storytelling elements.
What's the point
The
of
Chaos
going
Emeralds
back?
could do everything.
He's just like, I don't want to go in there with you.
Guptal jumps in after Rouge.
Ha ha ha! It's funny because he falls on his ass.
Why is Sonic the only one who can land on his feet?
Did they appear someplace else?
Those two can take care of themselves.
You know, I still want this game to tell me how the Chaos Emeralds could just all of a sudden do time travel now. Because, you know, if you think about it, you know, Sonic CD is still, you know, canon in this.
Well, Steven, Shadow felt that Mephilus's time travel properties felt very similar to his Chaos Control, so he just figured out, oh, if we both use a Chaos Control at the same time, that'll create a time portal. And somehow we're able to specify where it goes?
Yeah, exactly. It's like, it goes back to the exact moment in time that they left. Like, no, not just a random point in time. It's like, oh, just right.
By the way, I gotta spoil something for you. For Bobby, I mean. Later in the game, Sonic and Silver create a time portal. Sonic jumps in the time portal, goes to the past. Silver and Blaze jump in, go to the future.
It's the same damn portal, too.
Oh, right, we have to get the bounce bracelet to, Oh, see that thing over there, that's floating over there? It's actually, it's a shop, you can buy from that. Knuckles? Are you...
Knuckles. I'm surprised he didn't break his freaking ankles doing that.
Yeah, I know, right? So...
Do you see that floating, like, computer?
Oh, yeah. How in the... Okay, how
You
do I
stand in
interact
front
with
of it and hit X.
Okay. Welcome. Bounce bracelet.
Yeah. Why do you
Three
even still have
business.
the option to buy a light chip and anti-gravity? You already have them.
look, this is the thing from Sonic Adventure 2.
Except
but
much worse.
shittier.
Remember how in Sonic Adventure 2 you could move around while bound jumping?
Okay. Alright, so what now?
We've got to go
Turn the
to
game off?
Radical... or that. We've got to go to Radical Train, which is, I don't know how to describe it, but on your radar it's north.
I prefer Crazy Bus, personally.
Or
That
wait,
actually
this
works
way?
here.
Or wait, it's not north, it's south. What the heck? I thought it was... whatever.
Hey, no matter what direction you say, everything in the city looks the fucking same!
Yeah.
Yeah, it wouldn't be too different from anywhere I was going.
And
South
So
on
much-
your map.
Here goes Tails! Rest in peace.
Knuckles is like, what just happened? Oh, hey, Tails.
So
You
what
know,
shape is this on the compass?
It's... you'll just want to run as south as possible.
Yeah, it's, you know, it would have... That advice would have been helpful if there were fucking letters on the map.
Okay. Do you not know what direction south is?
It's up,
on the
right?
mini-map.
All right. We gotta teach you your lefts and your rights, and then your what do you call them directions? Cardinal? All right. This is not as south as possible. You need to go back.
Yeah,
There was an alley you could have gone down.
there's so much good physics in this game. Physics are what make a Sonic game, and this is a broken fucking mess.
All right,
This alley,
to the right. There you go.
Yeah.
And then you turn left up here, and you should see something. Yeah, you can jump on that and bound to get through to the train station. Near that question mark. No, near the question mark.
Yeah, near the question mark.
Yeah, you see that?
Yeah, I see it now.
It's very convenient. Great. You know, I would say that great is great.
Great.
This train is about as radical as that highway we faced earlier.
We faced a highway earlier?
It was
Okay. Honestly, it came out of my mouth weirdly, but I'm referring to Radical Highway from Sonic Adventure 2.
I got that.
Radical train,
Okay.
crazy bus, Uber car.
So you have to be pretty fast in this level, or the train explodes and you lose a life.
Yeah, the train.
Is that
explodes
supposed to be Elise yelling? Because it doesn't really sound like her.
Okay, and Elise is on the train, right?
Apparently, why did Robotnik put her on the train, though, if he wants to use her to release Iblis? It's like, well, let me just leave her on a train to get her killed.
Well, I guess that's one way to release Iblis. I mean, outside of crying and everything else, apparently.
She'll be crying because the train ride has bad service.
Okay, that was pretty good. Oh
They
my
got-
god.
He didn't give me the 5-star treatment. I wanted the shrimp dinner instead of a napkin to eat.
Oh my goodness.
The movie they showed on the train was Resurrection F.
What the fuck? Okay.
I'd better hurry up and cross this scale. Does this conveyor change direction?
can't hear you guys at all.
We're not talking.
Oh, okay. I didn't even hear ambience noise.
Ambience? Ambience? What is ambience?
Ambiance.
I didn't even hear any ambience.
I didn't hear any please.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, so I still have to go fast in this section. Is it timed or something?
Yeah.
It's basically timed. It's just there's no timer to let you know that it's timed.
You gotta destroy all those enemies to open the switch, and then... I think it's still a little late.
Radical! Like this level?
Don't waste time mound jumping. Get to that switch! Get to that switch!
Too late.
Iblis has
On
been released. By the way, that was a terrible explosion. That train's still intact.
All that happened was the windows broke.
Yeah. It's like, oh no! Like, the train lost its windows. That means Elise is dead. Somehow. I guess. Question mark.
It's like, how could that be? I mean, Elise could have just evacuated the back of the whole entire train. Nothing would happen.
Yeah.
I guess some shards probably threw in her face, I guess. I don't know. And there goes that.
Well.
Whoop.
Hey, look at these loop-de-loop kids. It's like how the Sonic game is. Except it's terrible.
The best part is there's a mock speed section after this.
Oh, my favorite.
Bobby, what did I say about referencing racists on this channel?
Oh, fuck.
Oh my. You know, I never really thought about it, but this game is so goddamn ugly in terms of just all the colors. Like there's a lot of grays and browns and and the greens just are very dark and puke colored and shit. What the? I don't even know.
It's like it's trying to be every other Xbox 360 game on the market.
I know.
Back in 2006.
I think you have to break the boxes to find the switch.
Switch. Oh! Did I get it in time?
Yeah, you probably should get your Switch, though, to play Sonic Mania.
Oh, yeah, that's a much better game. Seriously, I can't recommend it enough.
That's not even a fair comparison. It's just like, that is like two completely different leagues. Oh.
Yeah, you know what?
Hey, pause for a second.
Well, you're not on top of the train now, are you?
No, you're on the...
What the fuck?
What?
Where am I going? What?
Well...
I'm sorry, I just got there. What the fuck?
Well, I'm gonna go take a nap while you get back there.
Why is this game so fucking long with its load times? The loading screen boss needs to fuck off. It's the worst boss next to Iblis.
Seriously.
I think the loading screen is Iblis.
It might be.
It does come in many forms. This is one of them. And the deadliest of them all.
It is
The
a dangerous weapon.
Nice.
Oh, Steven, you and your infinite wisdom.
You know, this is what Eggman should have just done. You know, like, I'm gonna set you on the train, and then I'm just gonna have you die, and then Iblis is gonna come out.
Well, notice when the train explodes, there's no Iblis. Weird, huh?
No.
So, I mean, the game doesn't establish a rule. If Elise dies, does Iblis get released, or is it just if she cries? Because if she dies and Iblis isn't released, why didn't her father seal it into himself as he was dying?
That would...
That would be true.
Tread carefully there, Bobby.
You know what? I'm gonna eat this roast beef sandwich right now. I'm freaking hungry still.
Nice close-up of Sonic there.
Yeah, fuck you guys. I'm going right for that train. But the train's going the opposite way of where you're heading, Sonic. What the fuck?
What? Alright, now you gotta destroy that big robot and open the cage.
Oh no. Please. Please. Please!
Okay, now we're gonna move on to the Mach Speed section.
Man, I swear. I thought for a second it was just gonna crash anyway before I hit the switch.
The Mach Speed section isn't that bad, but, remember how I told you not to jump?
Mm-hmm.
Just keep that in mind.
Yep.
Elise's train is... Uh-oh, gotta speed up.
Uh-oh!
You couldn't do this before? Yeah, that's a good answer to my question.
But, hang on, I feel... We'll see the train in a bit, but I'm pretty sure... That's a different train! That's a different train!
Oh, yeah. Well, we're not supposed to notice.
Yeah, just... what do you think? See those big things? Those big bombs?
You know,
Apparently those are Elise.
You know, if this is supposed to be Sonic, you know, near top speed, that's a fucking fast train!
I'm almost there.
Yeah.
Police, hang
Like,
on.
like this isn't even a bullet
Hey,
train. It's
hey.
just a normal train.
Didn't you see that... Wait. What?
Wow. Okay. Sure. Just.
Didn't you ever...
I did it.
Look, didn't you ever see
Yes.
that... Didn't you ever see that episode of Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, the Robotnik Express? Same thing.
Yeah.
Just made it.
So if you want that S, you have to go back and do it again. No.
How are we gonna do a 100% run if you don't S-rank everything?
Well, you see.
The S would
Good
stand
old
for
cheat code.
shit. That just took five hours.
I knew it.
And then we just have
I
Elise.
knew you'd return. You had to.
Aren't we in a completely different area?
Oh shit.
Look, those character models with Sonic, they just look weird together.
Ready to fight Silver again?
Oh no. If he's gonna lock me into a fucking infinite loop one more time, I will... I don't even know what the hell I'm gonna do.
And she gets kidnapped again.
It's like, hey, Elise, ever heard of dodging at all?
Or doing anything other than, like, stepping back and just clasping your hands together?
That's not Mephiles.
Nate USB, why are you getting in my way?
That grin.
Yeah, I was just kidding. You don't really have to fight Silver again.
Yeah, this is Shadow's fight.
Well, thank God. Because I don't want to hear none of that fucking... It's no use! It's no use! I can fight! You'll see!
Silver's trying to telekinetically slap Shadow.
Yeah. Yes!
Farewell.
god.
I'm Yuna from Final Fantasy X.
That's
Yeah.
that shit was like manufactured to happen, I swear.
That was contrived. Yeah, contrived.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the probably the least offensive boss battle.
Okay, and by the way, yeah, it's like, hey, Genesis, we're going to show you it
Now-
coming together and a loading screen.
Now, what do you mean by least offensive in this case?
It's probably the best of all the bosses.
Yeah, but I mean, what am I supposed to do? Really call it best? It's kind of I don't think I should be using that word here.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Well, Sonic, I intimidated many people with my size. And I'm not talking about my belly.
So robots will show up and you need to homie attack them to get up to the top and then bound jump on the thing.
Yeah, basically this is just a mechanical version of the Biolaser. That's about it.
Yeah, kinda, actually.
Yeah.
And
I could see the resemblance here.
when after the second hit, the top, you won't be able to hit it for a bit because the lights won't be glowing. You just have to dodge the missiles for a little while and then you'll be able to hit it. If you were silver, I'm sorry, what?
I said you can't underestimate my girl, Sonic.
Oh, God. I know.
No, stop it. Stop. Sonic! Stop it! I swear, I kept trying to jump and press X in the air. It just wouldn't let me.
Am I the only one that finds it really stupid that you have to do the homing attack in order to hit something? You just can't jump into it anymore?
Oh yeah, I mentioned that in the first episode.
Oh. Yeah, well, I guess I'm bringing it back. I mean,
Wait.
like.
Oh my god, I could have sworn I pressed the A button to do a homing attack towards the landing. But no, it just, didn't want me to do it, apparently.
And you think Robotnik at this point will be like, maybe I should stop bringing out those robots to try to hurt Sonic. That's how he's getting up here to hit.
Yeah.
But no.
It's like
300 IQ.
It's like he's defeated.
Well, this is why he can't capture that last 1% of Mobius. Oh.
Snively. I need to go after Sonic today, Snively.
Why is that, sir? Oh, sorry.
No. You go ahead.
Why is that, sir?
Because I need to kidnap this princess again. Over and over and fucking over, Snively. You don't understand how terrible this shit is, Snively.
Are you referring to Princess Sally, sir?
No, Princess Elise. Much worse.
Who's that?
Snively.
Is Elise worse than Sally? I don't know.
Well, Sally isn't. People will probably debate me on this until Sonic fans will. It's like, but Sally isn't an official Sega character.
That is true.
Elise is.
That is true.
So.
All right, now he's just gonna try to suicide bomb you, and it's
like,
not.
Sonic, I'm just gonna run this thing right into your bum. Yeah, just bend over and take it.
Sir, I think you missed.
Shut up, Snively. Just shut up.
Oh man, just.
No problem.
I always wondered where Robotnik gets the money to make all these damn inventions. I mean, you'd think he'd be broke after he made the frickin' Death
He
Egg.
sells his
I make
body.
it from my side career as a porn star.
Bobby and I had basically the same idea.
He whores himself out to just like random glory holes. Oh my god.
Wait, hold on a second.
God.
The glory holes are the one hiring him? Wait, what? or does he just stick his wiener in and then comes out with a dollar bill wrapped around it?
Yeah, and you see Elise was there with him, too.
And here's a question. Hey, Sonic, why the hell were you just dragging Elise by the arm when you could just carry her and run at your normal speed? Oh, wait, because... reasons.
Oh, no.
Oh, now you're gonna carry... Fuck off. Fuck off.
Well, I mean, Elise did say earlier that she was desperate.
Not to mention, Elise is wearing heels.
I mean, that's why she's going after a hedgehog.
True. Yeah, Elise is wearing heels, but, I mean, so does Peach, and she can run just fine.
Exactly.
Well, yeah, but, but she doesn't have Sonic pulling her.
Also, considering this game tries to be somewhat realistic.
Look at his walk.
Oh, wait, you're going you're wrong way.
It really looks like he's just like when you're wearing socks and then there's like a hardwood floor and you're just like skating along. Mm-hmm. That's just him right now. He's not even running. It looks like he's just pulling his feet back and then just stopping it halfway.
He's copying Shadow's style of running.
Pretty much. Except he doesn't even try to make it look like he's skating.
Oh, gosh. See, the thing is, you walked completely away. It had you basically in front of where you were supposed to go, and you walked completely away from it. And I don't really know how to direct you back to it, because I don't know where exactly it is.
Because, once again, everything looks the fucking same! Just, just variety in level design? Nah, I can't have any of that. What is that?
And of course, the map isn't helpful either. I mean, look at this. Look at this fucking shit.
Look how gray. It's just
all gray. No legends. No nothing. Nothing to point you to where you're supposed to go. And I'm not talking about like this crazy taxi style arrow in the middle of the screen. I'm talking like the cardinal directions,
like wrong way.
Like the cardinal directions: north, south, east, and west. There's none of that there. It's like they forgot to make a map.
And I just really want the guy from Crazy Taxi to go, hey, you're going the wrong way. Follow the arrow. Come out now.
Sir, Sonic doesn't know how to get to us.
Good. I made it that way, Snively. Now we can just sit back and just relax.
Sir, I'm not really relaxing now. You look really weird, sir.
I made...
Oh, God, I can't go that far yet. Fuck.
Okay. I'm lost. I know it looks like I'm not even trying, but like Steven said earlier, everything looks the goddamn same.
Yeah, everything looks the same, and it's easy to get lost, and you're going to be going around this for quite some time.
I see it now.
Yeah, and you gotta hold the right trigger to go across the water. I think I said that just in time, wow!
You gotta hold the right trigger to make sure that she gives you the power of Jesus to walk across the water, apparently, because Sonic can't run across the water. He can't do that. That has not been proven in any Sonic game.
Back when you made your original kind of review of Sonic 06, Steven, I remember when I told Martin about it, my friend Martin about it. That related to one of the things he really loved the way he reenacted it, which was he has bestowed the power of Jesus. Remember that? He really liked that.
Power of Jesus! Yeah.
So, how has Elise not fallen off his arms yet?
Isn't it just me, or does this look like a very, butchered version of Green Forest?
It really does.
I was actually thinking of, what's that level called from Sonic Heroes?
Frog Forest?
Yeah, that's it.
Whoop.
Except Sonic Heroes in Green Forest. with Frog Force. They both have good themes. This is not that great.
It's okay. I mean,
It's okay, but it's not.
Wait,
as good
whoa,
as the
whoa,
others.
holy shit! I didn't even.
well,
Sonic has an awesome grip, apparently.
Yeah, seriously. Like, he's not the. Look at the way that he's holding her, right? Now with the way that he's holding her right now, it looks like with any sort of force, with his unmatched speed, by the way, Elise would be like just torn off.
Yeah, like I'm surprised. They would have like, oh, well, we're gonna pass this tree really fast. He sees Elise being decapitated. Like, holy shit!
Yeah, or the arms coming right out of the sockets or something.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised it hasn't been like that already since, he keeps pulling her by the fucking arm as he runs.
Yeah.
He's also going to mess up his own ankle from doing that.
Keep going. Over there.
Thank you, Elise.
Was that a 1-up? Did you get the 1-up? Did you not get the 1-up?
I didn't get the 1-up.
Oh.
Okay, and also, if they're really going for realism here, and I'm having a conservative amount here, Elise probably weighs like what, probably 105 pounds.
Okay, well, I
Probably.
got 8.
No. She'd weigh more than that.
Like, well, I'm just having a conservative amount.
She's pretty
There's-
tall. Well, she's pretty tall. The conservative amount is 120. Let's go with 120. I'm gonna be all technical here.
Okay, 120. Sonic is bouncing around
What
with
the-
a human in his arms that weighs 120 pounds. That's something that not even I can do. I mean, like she's heavier than a bag of salt. Like, and that shit's heavy. Like, I just moving that shit around, that's heavy. He's just bouncing around like, oh, it doesn't matter. She's like she's not even there. It's like,
Steven, I want to play a game with you where you're running a bag of salt around through a green forest.
I will not do that. I'll die first.
Yeah, he'll be tripping on his shoelaces first.
Yeah.
My
Why do you gotta
suspension
assume
of
Steven's
disbelief
clumsy?
can only go so far.
Gotta make sure I don't fall in the water.
What's with the frame rate here?
Wait. What?
And they never were heard from again.
Okay, this is not the Elgato acting up. This is actually on my screen right now. The frame rate is dog shit.
Yeah.
Like how many assets are on the screen at holy shit! Is this turtle taking up half the fucking processing power?
Probably. And then there,
That means that must be one high-res turtle.
now that I think about it, if that force field would prevent, Elise from,
Woo!
sinking into the ground or some shit, or sinking into water, why doesn't she just use that to protect herself from Eggman?
Because she needs Sonic to be there with her, because it's the power of love.
I have all these special powers, Final Fantasy-like powers, and I can't use them to stop a freaking creepy old dude with an Eggmobile.
Wait,
Sure,
what
okay.
powers?
That power that you're using right now, that's from her. That's not Sonic.
Well, it says by working together when you hit one of the question mark blocks. And does that make any sense? No, but it's what this game says, so I don't freaking know.
Oh.
Whoa, holy...
By working together! Okay, first, I'm not mad at anyone here. I'm just like, working together with what? So, just them being together, they knew that they could just make a
Steven.
random wom?
Steven,
Yeah?
the power of love.
No, I refuse to believe that shit. They could make a random wom or shield that just. Man, I should have drank, the rest of that Tito's vodka before this. But I'm like, no, I'm gonna stay sober. No, I got work in the morning. No, I should just got drunk again.
Well,
Fucking hell.
for whatever it's worth, I finished the level. Hey, it's that theme they use for Smash Brothers Brawlin' 4.
And you're only just now pointing it out?
Well, I mean, I knew it for a while. I knew it for a while.
Someone's running out of things to say.
Well, yeah, I mean, what's new?
Well, the thing is that, well, I have things to say, and one of the things I want to say, I've already said. It's just going to be that contrived shit of we're gonna make a shield that just randomly appear because of the power of love.
Steven, speaking of the power of love, let's watch this beautiful cutscene.
Oh.
Look at her
Sonic,
face!
why did you put her down?
She's giving him the old bedroom eyes.
But why don't you come with me, Sonic?
We can make sweet human hedgehog hybrid babies.
Did I? I think I made her slightly British at the end of that sentence there.
It just
We're gonna make DeviantArt magnet babies.
You know, Sega, this is... I know you're trying not to do this again, Sega, but this is what DeviantArt dreams of. And then you're doing it again with Sonic Forces, with introducing original the character. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, this line of dialogue right here.
What?
Allow me something other than a princess.
Like what?
I was able to be myself, a girl. No, a damsel in distress. A hostage. That's all you are.
I love this country. Everyone in the castle, the children, all my citizens.
Because you contribute nothing else to this.
Yeah.
Yeah, she can be easily replaced with a Chaos Emerald at this point. She's just there for a random love interest for Sonic, which is weird. It's just she's just a human. She's just technically like just a plot device. The human plot device. She just makes sure you protect the plot device.
I only just realized that, but in that flashback where her father was telling her to never cry, was she teary-eyed?
Yeah. She was crying.
Iblis comes up.
Oh, become a strong princess who doesn't cry no matter what.
Too late.
You know, it's like, hey, yes, ignore one of your most basic, fundamental human emotions.
Not to cry.
It's like, hey, I know you stubbed your toe and it hurts, but don't tear up because it's going to unleash this freaking fire dragon for no other reason. It's just like, ugh.
Yeah, other than to make a contrived narrative. That's pretty much all it serves.
Hey, Steven, the thing is, you couldn't drink the rest of your Tito's vodka for this. Someone already drank it. And you're going to see who in this next cutscene. Hey, it's the captain!
Fuck
God
damn
it, Pietro.
Fuck off! My greatest
I
creation,
bet
I bet
the conversation he was having with those people was like, can you find the real captain?
Also, the Egg Carrier 3 looks fucking ugly, too.
I'm going to pump more of my imaginary Monopoly money into my inventions that will ultimately fail in capturing one single blue hedgehog.
Did you see that, Steven?
In Princess. Oh, yeah.
That's where your Tito's vodka went.
Jesus.
I don't understand. This seems like we're just back at the beginning of the game, honestly. Why didn't he just do this?
I cannot allow harm to come to my people.
It's like, oh, look. Wait, is this a flashback or is this, like, later in the game? Actually later in the game.
This is actually later.
Wait, hold on a minute! So, she's like, oh, I need to go back and get the capture again. You're at the frick...
What is that thing?
Look at that low-res face in the background. Just like, what?
It looks like the puppet from Five Nights at Freddy's 2. There's about as much detail in the face.
I need to go get kidnapped again because why have another story element to this?
Hey, Bobby, you want to play through Wave Ocean again?
No.
No.
Okay.
Why do I have?
Oh my god, no. Fucking no.
This is terrible. Princess Elise went to see Eggman by herself. Tails.
Oh
Who's
yeah.
talking to me?
Actually, I do have an answer for that. Her name
What?
is Anna. In
What?
Silver Story, you have to protect her, and it's a ridiculous mission.
Well, I guess I have no other choice.
We have to go back to Wave Ocean with Tails, who can somehow fly faster than run.
To do the same thing that Sonic did.
Well, okay, but to be fair, guys, this is a new twist on the level. You're playing through this level as Tails, and you didn't do that before. Wait a minute.
Huh. You know, I do find that kind of fishy. Yeah, fuck you guys. I'm flying.
Get ready for one of the most annoyingly voice-acted lines in the game.
Oh.
Also, that whole
Fuck you guys.
thing is annoying.
I know. Like, remember in Sonic R where Tails would always make that brrrr sound?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess that's not as annoying. I mean, I never really minded that much personally, but then again, I didn't play as Tails in that game much. Here, you have to play as Tails.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, this is so good.
This is intriguing. Look at.
I don't think there's anything on either of these islands. Why does it even let you go to them? I don't know. Can you make it to that dock over there? Oh no. I would have laughed if he died in that water.
Yeah, like the shoreline too. Like he just goes right up to here. Ah!
That actually might happen if you go too far.
Good thing
I wouldn't
didn't
risk
then.
it.
Underwater segments, yeah. It's like, oh, we know people don't like them, so we're just gonna have you die when you touch the water. The Sonic the Hedgehog, Castlevania version.
Imagine playing through Hydro City, and if you touch the water, you die.
Well, that would fucking suck now. wouldn't it?
Yeah, that's like any ROM hackers out there. Someone should make that just for the lulz.
You know what's funny? You also have to play through this level as Blaze, and I think this is pretty much the same setup as Tails has right now.
Yeah. Whoa, no! I stopped. But then it just kept skidding.
You expect this game to have good physics?
You know, yeah, I maybe I am giving it a bit too much credit. there go the rock formations. They just disappeared. Oh, where did they go? They just Houdini'd out of existence.
Like, I don't know why Tails just doesn't have his tail attack from Sonic Adventure. That would have made more sense than these stupid dummy ring bombs.
Because Tails is an inventor. I don't know.
But
It's like, oh hey,
he's
if
smarter
you
than Robotnik, don't you know?
Oh my gosh.
if you lose all your rings, you have the dummy ring bombs. Like you end up chasing the wrong rings.
You were supposed to go through that grate and fly to the other side. Not the grate, but you know, between the bars.
What a
Kinda
great
reminds me
grate.
of. You know, that actually kind of reminds me of when you fight the Mushroom Hill boss as Knuckles in Sonic 3, and he has to glide through those. Kind of reminds me of that.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, that's a much better game.
Hey, Return of the Whale.
Yes, Return of the Whale. Oh, what the
Hey,
fuck?
remember
Wait,
the
here, hold on the shit. What the hell? What?
What?
I'm sorry, that was kind of funny. Oh no, you're only back here. Oh, okay, never mind. I was gonna say.
Oh, jeez. I was worried there. I was worried I wasn't gonna make it. Oh, fuck you, Shamu.
Wow.
Shamu wouldn't be called dead in this game. That's just a normal, no-named whale, killer whale.
Uh-oh.
Gotta get the shiny coin.
Oh, hey, look, it went up. Thank goodness.
I guess right here. Oh yeah, that's right. There's a checkpoint there. I was expecting Tails to get tired around that area. Not just fall my death.
Tails, like, he gets tired about as fast as he does in Sonic 4.
When he's carrying Sonic.
Yeah.
This is where his crippling tail disease started. That's why he wasn't a playable character for so long.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, damn Sega with their child labor. Working his tails to the bone. Does a body harm.
Then there's...
Wow, I didn't... Wait, hold on.
If you take out the robot with a red head, it kills all of them.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have this shit down pat. It's like you 100% of the game or something.
All I can say is you're a better man than me on that, because I will... there's games I will 100%. This ain't one of them. I don't have the patience for that shit.
Right. Well, it's because this game is just so enjoyable for me.
Yeah, if you're a masochist.
In a way, actually, this game can be enjoyable if you're breaking it. And I don't mean, like, physically breaking the disc. He's like, if you know how to bend the rules of this game, it can be kind of fun just to... It's more like... It's not really like, okay, now the game is fun because I'm breaking the rules. It's more like I feel like I'm rubbing this game's face in, like, poop or something.
Yeah, you know, it really puts the laugh in Knuckleheads laugh when you do that. Because, like, let's see some crazy shit that could happen in this game.
Well, not bad.
Not bad! Alright, and I got, like, what, 3 silver medals in this game? Or in this, stage?
Oh yeah, you gotta go back and get all 10 of them.
Oh, fuck no.
That's how you 100% it. Come on, you gotta do it.
I don't wanna.
But you have to.
Yeah, you got that right.
You see, Elise, I now have you back in this chair. And how dare you run away from me like 4 times already?
Aren't you?
It's really annoying.
Why don't you tie her down?
Disaster.
That's a good idea. Maybe I should.
God.
Don't get
Freaking...
the fanboy started.
Probably already done it.
I don't.
Yeah, probably made
Look.
all this shit already.
I don't care if it happens to Elise.
Look at me, you little bitch. I'm talking to you.
Ah, his eyes again, of course.
I wish to obtain this power.
I like how his eyes are fully animated instead of being like cold and staring forward
The way to the future.
perpetually.
You wish to rule over.
Don't you know I put on this mustache today?
Everything without his mustache, his face would look even weirder right now.
It remains dormant in you, princess.
I thought it said dominant. Because my mind was on normally, like, with characters, I'm just like, alright, let's not go into this territory. At least I don't care.
I want to dominate you, princess.
Looks like I'm off the hook.
Oh, don't think you'll get out of this easily, Snively.
Sir!
After all, you're 10 times as sexy as Elise.
The thing is, Robotnik, you can make all this shit, all these technological marvels, and you can't take down one single fucking hedgehog? Really?
It's like, why do you even try anymore? I mean, why don't you go back to get your teaching degree or some shit?
Well, if we're gonna do that point, we're now criticizing the entire Sonic series,
No, well, what I mean is that, like, in this game, usually with every other game, Robotnik's adventures are pretty goofy, probably with the exception of the Death Egg itself. Because the Space Colony Arc was actually Gerald's invention. But it shows here, like, he could do all this, and they're trying to make the game more realistic, right?
Yeah.
At least
Where
with
did Sonic
this.
come from?
And then it's like, oh, I could do all this, and what I'm going to do the whole time is just capture this princess. Because she has a fire dragon in her. A fire worm. Fire thing.
I think you're supposed to go back. I think you're supposed to go...
By the way, if it's not apparent before, I fucking hate this camera.
Right?
This guy or
left?
No. Oh wait, no, that's the
right. I think, yeah, down that way. I think, you need to talk to that bishop there with the orange exclamation point.
They're waiting to the old castle of Silihana.
Wait a minute. He doesn't look that old. Look at his face.
Well, I don't care. It's hunched over like that. He's
No.
definitely got some back.
I'm not making fun of you. I'm saying, what's with this game acting like he's an old man, but giving him a young face?
He looks like Eminem, in all honesty.
Wow.
The old castle is a holy place, and only those of the royal family may enter.
Oh my god.
That's totally how he sounds, so just bear with me.
Do
the
it.
entrance
No,
is blocked by a special seal which tests anyone who tries to enter. You try to enter the old castle, you must overcome 3 trials. These are the trials of life and death and Mom Spaghetti. Are you sure you want to face them? Well, I mean, I have no choice. Very well, take it to the trials.
Oh no, not the fucking trials.
Those are actually extremely tedious, so I think we'll save here and then pick this up next time.
Alrighty. Welp, I hope you all had fun as much as we did, right guys?
I didn't.
Good! That's the spirit!
Oh, I had a blast. I so didn't want to, pull my teeth out at all.
Welp, until next time, everyone. See you all later.
And next time, I'm gonna get crunk. Fuck this. I am not gonna be sober for this shit anymore. I think about shit too much when I'm sober. Take care, everyone.
See ya.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Knuckleheads Laugh. I am Bobby, and I'm joined here by...
We're doing this again. Good.
Yes, Danny and Steven, along with me, once again. And the last time, we were going through Knuckles... Oh, actually, not really Knuckles. It's Sonic. The last time where we left off, it was Knuckles.
Okay, do you see why I did the episode intro last time?